All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The deep. Calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Into the hallelujah. Wide receiver going in motion. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Offense in the hurry up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Delaware.
And the Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Jackson will throw. With the catch, it's flat. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why? Now,
there's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Second down, they'll go to the air. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
On third down, going up top. He's got him. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Jackson gonna throw it. Right down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. So now it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Release to the back. Got it in the middle, it's flat. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo. They'll move the wide receiver. from the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Delaware! And the route is on. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Jackson will throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the shotgun on third down. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really
to the air on first down. Using the quick game. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Blue Hens with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Unleashes one. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, there's no quit in this defense. I'll give them that. Obviously.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Sends it back in motion. Gonna swing it on second down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Offense facing.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Jackson gonna throw it. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air. At the 35, he's loose. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Grabbed behind the line. It's flat. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
I think most offensives around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Slithers into space. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll go to the air on